it going for our next comedian coming to stage. She's very, very funny. Give it up for Frenchie Ferenczi.
Too lazy to look hot these days. It's becoming a problem. I have this like hetero lesbian vibe going on. Like, I went to the hairdresser the other day and she just looks me up and down. She's like, "Oh my God, are you going hiking?" No, just another Tuesday in my closet. But I will say, I spent a lot of time thinking about what it would be like to have a wife. She'd be like, "Hey babe, I sent you a calendar invite for the kids' game." Or, "Our passports are up for renewal, so I buy the paper." My clothes would just fall off my body. I mean, having a wife is amazing. You get like personal assistant, friend, fuck buddy, therapist, doctor, housekeeper, all wrapped up in one bitter, resentful bitch. I am married, but that doesn't stop me from the occasional trip to a Subaru dealership just to see what's out there. I have kids, 2 boys, and it has really contributed to my anxiety. It's the playgrounds. Parents are like, "Yeah, honey, go ahead, climb that 15-foot metal wall. Good job, I'm so proud of you." Then the ones who survive the rappelling, they make their way to the sandbox. The sandbox, for those of you who don't know, is 1% sand and 99% rat turds and goldfish crumbs. Kids go there, they're like, "Ugh." My friend's son was in the hospital for a week. CDC calls her. "You know, we couldn't find the source of your son's salmonella. Has he been in a sandbox recently?" And then the kids, they're just like letting that shit brew. They make their way to the swings. 98% of them will have a forehead scar for the rest of their lives just from that journey. I mean, it's basically Fear Factor Tiny Tot Edition, but $50,000 is just your deductible. You can learn a lot about people based on what they believe, like politics, religion, expiration dates. My mom doesn't actually believe in those. Like, she does the basics, right? She'll sniff milk to see if it's good or if it's poison. But you need a historian to navigate her fridge. It's like marmalade from the 2020 pandemic era. A limited edition mayonnaise in a tube from the Obama administration. And my personal favorite, white truffle oil from 1997. Growing up with an expiration date denier, it's really hard because you're either hungry or you're in trouble. So I became kind of like a fundamentalist about these things. I just throw that shit out. Like, I'm not messing around. But the other day, I'm brushing my teeth, and my husband just snatches the toothbrush out of my mouth. He's like, "Frenchie, the toothpaste expired a month ago." It's just finishing strong. That date just means you have to commit to the tube. He's like, "Well, you're acting like your mother." So my marriage might have hit its best by date. Good news, I can live rent-free in my mother's fridge for as long as I want. My husband is Italian, from Italy, not New Jersey. He's also a chef, so he cooks. I mean, to the outside world, things look pretty perfect. We do have one big problem in our relationship. It's his English. When I was 8 months pregnant, we were moving into a new apartment, and he had some constructive criticism for me on how I was unpacking. And I'm like, "Give me a fucking break." And he looks at me and he walks over to me with his hand out. I'm like, "Oh, what's about to happen?" And he leans over around the back of my head and he tries to make out with me. And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?" "I'm moving." "Hey, you said give me a fucking break." I said, give me a fucking break. Nothing kills an argument like having to clarify phrasing. This sweet dummy thought that in that moment, my greatest desire was to have sex with him on our half-built IKEA furniture. And now I'm always on edge because there's always the chance that I'm livid and he just starts unbuttoning his pants. I mean, imagine what would happen if he walked into a room and I was like, "Sup, motherfucker?" Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.
Keep it going for Frenchie Ferenczi. Let her hear it.